Alrighty, what is going on, guys? My name is Skinny Bone Jones, and welcome back finally to more WWE 2K15 Universe Mode. It's been about a week since I posted the last video, and the last video was the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. That was episode 7. I posted it last Tuesday. It's been quite some time since I made a video, but we're going on the road to Payback. We got Rob Van Dam taking on Chris Jericho. In the opening contest, of course, Chris Jericho defeating Bray Wyatt last night at Extreme Rules. We have a #1 Contenders tag team match with the Brotherhood, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, taking on the newly formed team of Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. Then in a third match of the evening, we have R-Truth, who will be taking on 1/3 of the New Day in WWE Kofi Kingston. Ryback versus Curtis Axel in a rivalry match there. That'll be an interesting one. Former tag team partners, Daniel Bryan, who has turned heel, will be going one-on-one with CM Punk. And in the main event, it will be Randy Orton versus Triple H in an Extreme Rules match. Former allies as Rob Van Dam defeats Chris Jericho in a little bit of a shocker there. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd are the #1 contenders for the tag team championships. The Usos, of course, who are the champions. Kofi Kingston brings a new day to WWE, getting the first victory as a part of the new faction. And CM Punk knocks off the United States champion, Daniel Bryan. We're going to go ahead and get in this match. Ryback versus Curtis Axel. Now, Ryback and Curtis Axel are former tag team partners. As we know, they were part of the team known as, to the common eye, Ryback. Of course, both Paul Heyman guys. Once Paul Heyman left, they came together to form a tag team. Ryback and Curtis Axel. Of course, Curtis Axel being the son of Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. And Ryback, as you can see on his singlet, he is the big guy. And he's looking to show to his former tag team partner Curtis Axel, as they were very unsuccessful as a tag team. And we can most likely attribute their unsuccessfulness, I don't even know if that's a word, their lack of success, as a reason that they are going one-on-one here tonight on Monday Night Raw. As here he comes out to the ring himself, Curtis Axel. We haven't seen much from him in Universe Mode. Of course, now we're seeing him because they didn't win the Tag Team Championships and didn't win any #1 Contenders matches. But this will definitely be interesting to see how this rivalry plays out. As far as I know, we have our first match booked for the Payback pay-per-view. That will be Ryback versus Curtis Axel. I'm not too sure. We're just going to have to see how things play out, as we're going to go ahead and get right into the action. Ryback versus Curtis Axel, one-on-one match. Former tag team partners going at it. Starting off with the collar and elbow lockup here, as last night was the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, about a little over an hour long with all the entrances and stuff. I don't have the match times listed. I can go ahead and do that. It's doing pretty well. Maybe if you haven't checked that out, if you haven't checked out any episodes of Universe Mode, there is a playlist. Make sure to go do that. As Ryback there with the huge spine buster, taking Axel down. But yes, the Extreme Rules pay-per-view was a huge one indeed. We saw a new United States champion with Daniel Bryan regaining his U.S. title. And of course, using heel tactics against Seth Rollins in order to regain that title. So, as you see, Daniel Bryan, we switched him out from the yes movement Daniel Bryan to the no, no, no Daniel Bryan. From the Daniel Bryan 2012, he cut the beard, he cut the hair, and Daniel Bryan is the United States champion in Universe Mode. As Ryback and Curtis Axel going at it, Ryback, of course, the face. Curtis Axel saying he's just gonna leave. Curtis Axel goes outside, he's walking up the ramp. He's actually gonna follow through. Is the referee gonna get to a 10 count? The referee, I believe now at a count of 3. It's a little bit difficult to tell from the high camera. I gotta say, referee count of 4. Curtis Axel is just looking to... Oh, he's not even gonna leave the arena. He's just gonna sit there taunting Ryback. Is Ryback gonna go out and get him? Or is this just what we're gonna have to see, of course, with a rivalry, with the whole rivalry manager in Universe Mode? This will be interesting. Another thing I wanted to note with being former tag team partners here, I was checking the 2K forums and all that good stuff. And they just released a patch for the PlayStation 4, not yet for the Xbox One, which fixes tag team AI matches. So hopefully that'll work, as the referee reaches the count of 10. Ryback, the big guy, picks up the victory against former tag team partner via countout. Of course, as I was saying, I've recorded a few episodes of Universe Mode, and a couple of them have tag team matches, particularly on SmackDown. So, I haven't been able to install the patch for the game yet, the December patch. So, I will be sure to do that. Hopefully, that actually does work, as Ryback celebrating his victory, overselling the ribs, if you catch my drift with the whole CM Punk situation. Yeah, CM Punk, though, is in UFC, which should be definitely interesting to see. He's got a multi-fight contract. We're going to have to see how that goes. But, I was cut off there. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into our main event of Monday Night Raw. You can see the graphic. You can see the champion, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton, is here on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton retained his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Batista last night in a one-on-one match at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Of course, the first pay-per-view of Universe Mode. Remember, leave a like, subscribe for more of this goodness. I've been going back and forth with a whole bunch of content ideas, and I realized that Universe Mode is the one thing that I like to make, that you guys like to see. Yes, it is time consuming, but I like looking back on my videos and saying, hey, these are really good videos that I enjoyed making, and I think I put a lot of effort into these Universe Mode videos, and that is something I really like. So hopefully you guys can show me that, and you guys like these videos, show support, leave a like, comment what you guys think going on with all the rivalries in Universe Mode, as the game Triple H is now coming out to the ring for his Extreme Rules match with the WWE World Champion, Randy Orton. So remember, leave a like, comment, share the video on Twitter, Facebook, wherever. I don't have a YouTube, Facebook page, but you never know. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know, all the good stuff. We just hit 2,500 subscribers. That's huge. I'm wondering if there's any possible way that we'll be able to get to 3,000 in less than a month's time. Almost half a month left to go. Can we get 500 subscribers? I don't know, but at this rate, I'm going to try to keep for it. Maybe even 2,700. That would be awesome, but nonetheless, I appreciate all the support coming in on the channel, especially with the release of WWE 2K15. Starting off with the Universe Mode, I started on day 1, November 18th. Episode 1 was released, and here we are 8 episodes later. I've put in a lot more effort into these than I did put in episode 1, because back at the beginning of the series, I just sort of did it just to get one out there, and I came to the realization that, you know, I gotta put effort into these, because they look really good once you put effort. I mean, doesn't anything look good when you put effort? But that's, once again, I'm going off on a tangent. Randy Orton versus Triple H Extreme Rules match. As I was saying before I got into this whole support YouTube channel, emotional goodness, Randy Orton defeated former allies in their Evolution faction, Batista, last night at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view to retain his WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Triple H is stepping up, looking to become the #1 contender against Randy Orton in this matchup. If Triple H is able to defeat Randy Orton, then he will dignify himself and mark that he will be the #1 contender for Randy Orton's world title. And at the Payback pay-per-view, it will be Randy Orton versus Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I know you guys are probably like, oh, the rivalry manager, don't do that. I try to book matches as Randy Orton bringing a kendo stick. Oh, but Triple H there takes Randy down. I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know the whole rivalry manager books the opponents in over and over, day in, day out, week in, week out, every week on Monday Night Raw for months. Like you just saw 2 rivals go at it who are actually part of rivalries. But the interesting thing is, hopefully at the Payback pay-per-view, I'm going to try to change things up a little bit. Maybe in Randy Orton and Triple H, we might see a third opponent, but you guys will just have to wait and see who that third opponent may be. We may even see someone debut or return in Universe Mode. So that'll be really interesting to see. But it has just come to my attention that at the Payback pay-per-view, this is a confirmed match here, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Ryback taking on Curtis Axel. There is no stipulation marked yet. We're just going to have to see where things go with that one. but that'll definitely be a good match, as we saw Curtis Axel basically ditch Ryback and allowing Ryback to capitalize and win the match via a countout. Of course, the referee getting to the count of 10 as Triple H now has a signature sledgehammer. Oh, I just tipped my chair there. Triple H has a sledgehammer, taking Randy Orton down. The champion of champions is on the ground outside the ring. Remember, this is Extreme Rules. There are no rules, no countouts, no disqualification, of course, by the order of the general manager. Myself, at this point, I haven't really assigned anyone as a general manager. As you saw a little glitch there, Randy Orton just flew inside the ring. Just glitched through Triple H. That was interesting, but Randy Orton takes Triple H down. As Randy Orton only defended his title in a one-on-one match last night, of course, per orders of myself and the general manager, Randy Orton is being forced to put on an Extreme Rules match here on Monday Night Raw to sort of make up for the fact that he only delivered a one-on-one match. But Triple H reverses. Randy Orton now takes Triple H off the ropes. Oh, and a huge Lou Thesz press. Just a few moments ago, we saw the comeback there from Randy Orton. The champion of champions looking to get back into the matchup. Randy Orton now going outside the ring, looking under the apron. Triple H trying to regain a bit of stamina here. Randy Orton has the baseball bat and he takes Triple H down. Remember, Triple H has to win this matchup if he wants to be named the #1 contender for Randy's WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But now, Triple H getting Randy Orton on the outside. And a huge lariat there, taking Randy Orton down. Both men have signatures, as you can see. The bottom left and right, respectively. Triple H, the game, the King of Kings, with the spine buster. Now, it's his turn to look under the ring. He is going to go ahead and grab the big guns, the ladder, from under the ring. What does he plan on doing with this ladder? Who knows, except the game. The Cerebral Assassin going one-on-one with the Viper, as Randy Orton now puts Triple H back into the ring, stopping the assault for a moment there, not allowing Triple H to do anything with the ladder or the taken down announce table. Now Triple H is climbing the Cerebral Assassin, going to the top of the ladder. Randy Orton is going to knock it down. What's he going to do? No, now it's Randy Orton who's going to be climbing the ladder as well. What's going to happen? Oh man, Triple H slams Randy's head into the ladder. We're just waiting for Randy to get up. Now it's Randy Orton. Oh, with a huge rake to the eyes. And Triple H! Triple H falls down through the announce table. Is that gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen? If Randy Orton picks up the victory, capitalizes on what just happened, then we will be continuing to look for a #1 contender for Randy's WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton there. We got the punch fest going on here as Randy Orton takes him down with the clothesline. Now it's Randy Orton throwing Triple H into the ladder. Oh my goodness. The health of both men is so low. Now Triple H is back in the ring. Randy Orton going back inside to follow up on the attack. Randy Orton. Oh, and another huge clothesline. What's he looking? Randy Orton going to that place. We know him as the Apex Predator, the Viper, calling for it. No! Triple H reverses the RKO. Oh my goodness. Randy Orton using the ropes to get back up to his feet. Triple H, oh! Elbow into the arm. Now it's Triple H. Triple H has Randy Orton. Is it pedigree time? Oh my goodness, look at the replay. Brought to you by Redbox Big Moments. The champ is down, going for the cover. No, but Randy Orton. Randy Orton is not counted out yet. Triple H lets him go. What's Randy got to do here? The uppercut. Another punch to the face. Another uppercut. Triple H got Randy off the ropes. And the third, or maybe it's the second spine buster of the matchup. Triple H is looking to finish Randy Orton off here. Can Triple H do it? He has Randy. Got the arms up. Pedigree there. Oh no. Triple H has no stamina. Will he be able to capitalize? Trying to lift himself up and falls into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Triple H is the new #1 contender for Randy Orton's WWE World Heavyweight Championship. What better way to signify yourself as a #1 contender than to defeat the champion in an Extreme Rules match? What a match that was. That's going to conclude Universe Mode. Make sure to leave a like down below, comment your thoughts, any suggestions on Universe Mode, subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and with that, I'm Skinny Bone Jones, signing out.